Hi, Ben Herring here. We're here today in Otago with a group of lads of all different sizes from 13 and under. We're looking to do a series on evasion. What we want to get out of the session is just get the boys moving in all sorts of different directions, finding their step, their avoidance of contact, and just embracing the fun that they can have there. What does evasion mean? Escaping, great word. Evasion is escaping. How can we escape someone? Step, yes. They get confused, they do. Okay, what else can we use? We can use offend, absolutely. Give me one more thing we can run hard. Awesome, okay. So today we're going to look at those aspects, gentlemen, and we're going to try and keep it nice and fun. I want you to express yourselves and get some good stuff. As a unit now, gentlemen, I want you to run down to the goal line and come back to the halfway, and I want you to change your pace 7 times. Slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast. The other thing I want you to do is you're not allowed to run straight. Okay, so you got to go on an angle, you got to side, you got to use your stepping. Okay, change it up, mix up your pace. So as you can see, the boys are playing around, finding their own changes of pace, having a bit of laugh when they do it, which is what it's all about. Okay, now I want you to pair up with a partner. Face each other, gentlemen. Okay, if I'm leading, I want this person to keep this distance. If I move backwards, what are you doing? If I move this way, what are you doing? If I go this way, what are you doing? Okay, we understand that drill pretty easy. Okay, when I blow the whistle, drop their stomachs, second whistle, the other person's leading it. Up. Try stay with them, gentlemen. If you're on attack, try lose them. Gentlemen, when you're attacking here, just work like this instead of working in a big circle. Ready, guys? Last one. Okay, good. Stick with him, Josh. Stick with him. Little feet. That's it. Can we have some feedback? What was good in our evasion? What were we doing there that got you away from your partner? Running away? Changing your pace? How did that help?
Like you'd go fast and stop and they'd keep going.
Yeah, fast and stop and then they keep going. How could you do that in a game?
Quickly sprint one way, then step back in.
Oh, sprint one way and step back in. Beautiful. What else helped? Anything? Change of direction. Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff, fellas. So there's no hard rules about evasion. It's just getting away from someone. So if you can get away from someone using anything, let's try to do that, okay? Okay, this is our grid, gentlemen. You guys are all running at the same time. You're not allowed to go outside that line. You're not allowed to go outside that line. These guys here are not allowed to move off their knees. You're not allowed to fall off your knees. I don't want to see any of this. You just have to stay here like this. You guys are slapping thighs or calf muscles, okay? So what do you guys have to do? Evade, okay? You can't run in them, you've got to evade them. You've got to get to that line at the back. And wait down at those cones at the back. Good. Stay on these cones here, gentlemen. Okay, what worked, guys? What worked? Stepping. Did it work better if we were going fast or slow? Have a think about it this time, what works? We're going back doing exactly the same. Ready, go! What's really good about this is the boys are actually finding what works for them, getting a bit of fun when they're doing it, and they're just stepping naturally, and it's great to see. Who found it better the faster you went? This time, I want to see us do all the same stuff we were doing. There's some great footwork. Let's speed it up now. Let's see if we can get down to that line as fast as we can using the same footwork and evasion. Ready, go! What I find is really good with guys this age is that if you get the excitement up, things happen naturally for them. They dodge, they weave, they do things which is sometimes hard to coach, and you can just see that when they're enjoying stuff, their expression comes out, and at this age, that's what it's all about.